Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jim the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. When we left off, we were looking at what we were going to build in Rio de Janeiro. And I got to thinking, if we look at the tech tree, we're working on currency. If we go way back, we've got animal husbandry, and right after animal husbandry is horseback riding. Now, in order to get horseback riding's inspiration, we need to build a pasture. We can go build a pasture, that's not all that difficult. We can build a pasture on cattle, sheep, or horse resources. We do not have any access to horses, and we probably won't this game. I have to be honest about that. The only possible one we could get is these horses. But to get those horses, we need to pull up the settler lens. We need to come over here and build a city right in this spot. Which also, in the process, cripples 2 city-states. That could be good, that could be bad. Do we want better city-states near us? Maybe. They do make a valuable buffer against China to the north. They also, I'm pretty sure Sumeria is up here, northwest of Geneva, or down southwest of whatever this city-state is. Yeah, it's probably to the northwest. Actually going to move my scout first to see if I can discover what city-state this is. Because you've got 1 movement point left. Why can you... Oh, because of this guy who is... No. Cancel that move. So I don't know what's down here. Fine. A scout can probably get some experience pretty quickly. But if we look around and see what we've got near us, we have barbarian encampment. We've got a scout right here. We need some defense. And to that end, I am going to build another warrior, even though the value of those is really functionally very, very limited. But we do need to get a trade route to Geneva, and the only way we're going to get a trade route to Geneva is if we can secure the area, which requires us to put a warrior up here. I would much rather have, say, the wheel, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. At least not anytime soon. So, with that said, we are going to get the inspiration for mining the iron eventually. I think. Let's move you to right here. And the scout can skip your turn. And we can go back to building, and I'm going to build a warrior. In the long run, a slinger would probably do us better. And spearmen might also do very well, but spearmen keep fortifying these things, and anti-cavalry are weak to melee class units, which is what a warrior is. So I am going to pull out the warrior. I am... policies. I may keep this for the moment. Because we have a lot of barbarians around. And with that said, I'm going to move this slinger maybe I should move the slinger. Do we have a plains? Plains. Is this a hill? That's a hill. So I could park my warrior there afterwards. Do I really want to cripple the city-states? It's not an easy question to answer. I got that scout there. Do have our Pantheon, which is hooray. This is a Barbarian Scout. Let's bring our guy down here. We have found Cairo, that's Arabia. That's right. Alright. That scout is running this way, I don't know why. This builder is going to move over here. I'm not the most comfortable moving him right now, but we'll get it to work out somehow. Now, Civ6 needs production. And I'm going to have it start on... I need the culture boost, so I need the monument, but... Nothing to purchase with faith. Holy Site gets +4 right here, and +4 right here, and +4, +5 right here. +6 right here. 70 gold gets me +6 adjacency bonus. +6 adjacency bonus right here. That's quite a bit of adjacency bonus. In fact, I should be sprinkling these through the rainforest. Could put a culture building right here because I also get... This is a... We want to put down campus or holy site. I think I'm going to go for the campus. Or do I want the holy site? It's a really hard choice. I'm going to drop the holy site and see if I can use it to get some more tourism set up. So you can go right here. Yes, you'll remove the rainforest on tile. Yay, sound effects. And it'll remove the rainforest on tile. I don't really mind that right now. I've got a warrior down here who can... I'm gonna bring him back to draw him closer to my civilization that I'm building. I want him there because... Well, I want him there so that when stuff starts happening... Okay, that scout's gotten away. That's fine. I'm gonna heal my scout back up to full before sending him off again. Barbarians detected. If I move into the city, I should still have a movement point left, right? Right. Now I can launch a ranged attack on this barbarian scout. And he just took 63 points of damage. Now this scout has 70 HP, so I'm going to have him fortify until healed. My builder is going to come over here. My warrior is going to come over here. And there's the barbarian done with. Well, he's going to go somewhere else next turn, and he's going to summon more barbarians. Which isn't a terrible idea if I want experience points. Especially on my brand new warrior. This trader, I think, is going to be done with his trade route before long. And I don't know what that scout's going to do. Awesome. We got our 6 people, so we got the inspiration before we were halfway done. Let's see, is this... That's grassland, that's grassland, that's grassland. And that's his barbarian encampment. Move right here. That is... hills right there. Okay. So, if he comes down... I'm gonna have to skip a turn with this builder. The scout can walk into the forest here, which puts him tail away, but then my slinger can come over and attack him and hopefully kill him. Scout can come down into here, so I can't move here, or he can come down into here. Either way, he will capture this builder. Any other option I have just moves my builder further away from the front lines. Or from where, well, not the front lines, but this iron, which is where I want him to go. So you're going to skip a turn. Mr. Warrior Dude is going to start coming up towards my trade unit. And I hope that scout isn't about to plunder it. That would not be good. That's probably the case. I'm gonna find out if that scout's gonna get greedy and try and get my builder, or if he's going to just go home and report on my city. Well, that one took my trade unit, which does not make me happy. I'm gonna work on that next. Horseman, not good. Move my worker here. This scout come up here. We lost our trade route. Sadly. This guy needs orders, and hopefully he can go deal with the scout. Barbarians are really, really aggressive in this game. Not sure I like that. Oh, don't get me wrong, I played with Raging Barbarians on Civ 5 a lot, which meant that you had a huge amount of barbarians running around trying to deal with your cities, or everything you had. The camps were just spawning constantly. The problem is, it's a lot harder to deal with the barbarians here. You don't have the same level of capability when it comes to dealing with them. You don't have the mobility to keep up. You don't have the ability to get as much information about where they are. You're constantly struggling in order to simply know where the information is in order to deal with them, and that doesn't feel fair. This is what? Can get tooltip for the tile? Are you hills? Are you... Yeah, you're hills, okay. So I'll come over here. Okay, exploring the coastline. Remember this warrior up here, and hopefully pin down the scout. The other scout ran away. There he is. He's gonna escape, though. And that's where the real problem of this game is. I cannot catch the scout. There is no circumstance under which I can catch him at this point. So he managed to plunder my trade route, and I cannot kill him in return. That does not feel fair. Like, oh, you should have put some more... There are all sorts of arguments you can give me. I should have done things to defend it. I had other options. Yes, this is true. The problem is, the only things that can catch those scouts early on are heavy chariots. And those only can catch it if it starts on a flat tile, which does not have woods, rainforest, or hills. Which means that they're gonna escape. There is no way you can keep up with them. And that's the inherent problem. Oh. Hi.
勿犯寡人，寡人之情，天下莫之与抗。
Okay. I really do need the Oracle. And there's another barbarian horseman spawned in. Plains, rainforest, river. Now I can't cross the river. And this is... I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just very easy to get frustrated about it. And that... Alright. Skip the rest of your turn. We got this warrior who needs orders. Do we have... Okay, we got the killer barbarian with... Killing with a slinger, check. Don't have the minor resource. We don't have a quarry yet for masonry. We don't have pasture yet for horseback riding. But... can move our builder to right here. He has no moves left. Fine. And this warrior is going to be coming up here. Deal with this camp. I'm probably gonna have to send this slinger over to help. Now watch. This barbarian horseman can probably come across and attack my slinger right now. And see, that's scout. I can't get to him. There are 0 things I can do to catch the scout, which means he's gonna go report back. Which means I may have barbarians attacking me from wherever his camp is. Which is probably somewhere over here. And there are 0 things I can do about it. Good idea, bad implementation. Which is actually a pretty good summary for a lot of Civilization 6. It's a good idea. There are a lot of good ideas, but there are also a lot of bad implementations. Yep, there's the horsemen, there's the spearmen.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Alright, now we can get open borders agreements. And now we can put the scout up here, which does not extend his vision range at all. So, warrior, right here. Slinger. Is probably going to get run down. If I don't move him into right here, he's probably going to get killed by this barbarian horseman. And again, there's going to be nothing I can do about it. And again, a scout's going to escape. You know what? I'd rather kill the scout than keep my slinger at this point. I don't have a promotion available for him, do I? No. You are not gonna be able to build anything there because I don't have the ability to get that. And now you can build the mine. There. Alright. Ironworking and the wheel. Both gotten. Okay. And I think this is a good spot to end it. Although we should. Well, we're going for political philosophy next, so we don't need to queue up anything. Do you want drama and poetry? Maybe. Do you want games and recreation? Probably. Do we want the Oracle? We're going to be getting a lot of faith. Probably. If we're going to found a religion, that means we're going to get lots of holy sites, which means lots of faith. Holy sites also give us relics, which help with tourism. And if we make this big, then we're going to get more great people. So yes, the Oracle is wonderful if you want great people. And that's what we're going for, so I'm probably going to figure out a way to build it. If I can. But that's for later. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jim of the Fuzzy, and I hope to see you again next time.